It does have rear wheel steer. I forgot to look at that. I can't remember who asked me now. But you asked if it had rear wheel steer. It does. That is epic. That's just made this coach so much better. Welcome back to Sim UK and Fernbus Coach Simulator. We're going to do the final stretch of our journey now from Hull to Leipzig. Also, of course, we're going to be announcing the second winner of the DLC for this fantastic Neoplan Skyliner, which is really good, I have to say. Really enjoying it. So let me get this coach set up, get the passengers on board. So I'm trying the cameras out today. This is a new camera. This is a setup that I haven't tried before, so I don't know if it's going to last the full drive. But we are on our final stage now, from Hull to Leipzig, or Leipzig, Hertha Berlin, something, I don't know. So it's only going to take us about an hour, so we'll probably do the draw for today once we reach our destination, or maybe I'll pause, I don't know. But probably at the end of the destination, I think, makes most sense. So here we are at the absolutely fantastic... Whoa. Let's not do that again. The absolutely fantastic Hull bus station. Look at that. Looking absolutely gorgeous there. That is stunning, isn't it? I think that looks great. Right, let's get these people on board. Oops. That's not going to do it. Here we go. Hello, sir. So I'm a bit taken aback because the audio is coming through my speakers and not my headset. That's a mistaker. That's not what is meant to be happening. So, I am going to have to check and make sure. What are you two doing? This is not acceptable behaviour, ladies. I don't care if you're on a hen night. Come on, get down. Where are you going? I think we've probably got space for you, young lady. Yes, we do. Right, that's it then. There's two guys who aren't coming this way, and the rest are... These doors closed. I could do it from within the cab, but I'm going to do it from here. Okay. So let's do a little tour. Whilst I know this is going to delay us even further, and we're already running late, but I'm sure you guys would like to see the passengers. Hello, madam. Sat around on the bus. Looks pretty cool. I'm not sure there's enough headroom upstairs, because some of these guys are clipping through that thing there. I don't know what you call it. Guardrail, luggage rail compartment, I don't know. And nobody ever seems to sit at the front. Oh yes, I've been proven wrong. Okay, that's good. So these guys have the best seat in the house by far. Awesome. Okay, so everybody's okay. Let's get down here. Now, I'm a bit concerned that we're not going to be recording audio. So before I set off, I'm going to have to test that and make sure. Okay guys, so I've checked everything. I had to sort my headset out because I had too much light in here and it was affecting it. But we are good to go now. So let's start the ride. And we should be good to go. Handbrake off. And away we go. Very carefully, obviously, because at the moment I'm in this camera view and I can't see what I'm doing. But I thought it would be an awesome view for you guys to look at. Look at that. What a great coach this is. Oh dear. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped it would. Now, look. I don't know if that's grainy or whether it's rain or what. Confused. Okay, let's get ourselves together. Hang on, have we got any lights on? Goodness me. I forgot that when you reload a save, it's... I'm on the wrong side of the road here. When you reload a save, it turns everything off. So everything's off, of course. Oh, right, let's quickly turn everything on. See, look, I cannot turn restroom clearance on. Isn't that weird? So that's broken, I guess. I don't know what that means. Do not know what that means. Right, okay, I think we're good to go now. Pretty quiet, but then it's quite late at night, I guess, isn't it? I think we're going right here. At the roundabout. Yep. Oh, forgotten to run my Logitech profiler, which means the brakes are super sharp. Bit of a pain. Oh, that was a poor corner. Stunning moonlight view. FPS is terrible. Look at this. We're down to 10 FPS. Sorry guys, this is going to look awful for you lot. Oh, I'm going to struggle with these brakes like this. They are way too sharp. Let me see if I can do something about that. Now that could seriously have broken the recording, so this might be it. Spaceman, I'm gonna take you into space, man. Goodness me, if you can hear that clickety 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 click stuff, that's my G27 going absolutely mental. I've not seen this before. I do hope I'm getting this on recording. Holy cow's milk, it's not stopping. It is not stopping, people. It is not stopping. I think we're going to have to start this all over again. Can we look around the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. It's mesmerising. Are we ever going to land? I don't think we are. I don't know what to do. Oh, crikey Moses. Well, I've never seen it do that before. That's a new one on me. Let's go to the draw and see who this week's winner is, shall we? Hello everybody, welcome to the second giveaway for the Neoplan Skyliner DLC. I am still really excited and I hope that you are too. Who knew that the Skyliner had rear wheel steering and extraterrestrial capabilities, huh? So I've been looking back at all of your comments over the past week. Thank you so much for taking part and taking time to comment. The general and overwhelming consensus seems to be that you all think I rock, which makes me feel warm and gooey inside. Okay, on a serious note though, I must apologise to all of you for the accidental mixed messages that I sent out in the videos of late. One of them asked for your Steam username, another asked for you to write SimUK rock, and one even suggested all you need to do is to enter the words Neoplan Skyliner. This is the first time I've had the opportunity to do a giveaway and I was a little confused about how I was going to do it. Clearly I changed my approach at least 3 times in as many weeks. So everyone who commented is entered today regardless of what you typed, and special thanks to all of you who entered your Steam key, typed the words Neoplan Skyliner and SimUK you rock. I am so sorry for the confusion. Before I announce today's winner, two things I have to mention to be in the draw for next week's Neoplan Skyliner DLC, and this will cover Monday's draw plus Tuesday's and Wednesday's draw too. In the comment section, you must enter the comment, "I want a Skyliner." That will ensure that you're in the draw for the Skyliner DLCs. There's 3 more to give away after today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Obviously, it goes live on Thursday. That's the day that comes after Wednesday. Well done, Sim. However, if you want to be in with a chance of winning the copy of Fernbus, then please enter the comment TML, you rock. Okay, I hope that's clear enough. Obviously, if you want to be in with a chance of winning both, then enter both of those comments, 2 separate lines, if that's okay, 2 separate comments. It's just that when I automate the process, it allows me to pull out for 2 different draws, basically. That's basically all it is. Okay, last week's winner, you've not contacted me. I suggest, I assume that you haven't watched last week's video. Please, if you haven't watched last week's video, please do watch it, because it might well be you who has won. If you're last week's winner or you win today's draw, then you just need to send me a private message via YouTube, and then I can send you your key and a congratulation message as well. To send me a private message, just go to my About page, and top right hand corner there should be a button there that allows you to send me a private message. It's important that you do it that way, because then I can ensure that I am giving the right key to the right person. Okay, so in the unlikely event that any of the winners do not contact me, then I will have to take the unfortunate decision to put the DLC key up for grabs again. Okay, so listen very carefully, this is very important. If any of the winners fail to contact me by Monday the 3rd of April, you will have lost your claim to the DLC key. And that's the BBC confirming that news comment. If you're a winner and you haven't contacted me by Monday the 3rd of April, you will have lost your claim to the DLC key. It will be up for grabs again. I hope that's absolutely clear. If you have not contacted me before the 3rd, then you're going to lose your DLC key, regardless of whether you've won or not. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I really do need you to understand that point. If you're in any way confused, then please just ask me in the comments section if you're unclear, and I will absolutely clarify that for you. Okay, that is enough of bibble babble. Let's go to the draw. Today we've got, I think, 139 entries, and I wish you all the very, very best of British luck.
And the winner is
Jonathan Lawrence, congratulations, you have just won a copy of the Neoplan Skyliner DLC. Please send me a private message via YouTube and I will congratulate you and send you your key. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to reattempt that journey now, and hopefully next week you'll all join me again, and we'll basically do the same thing again for the next load of DLC. Also, there's been a lot of updates released, a lot of audio there's a brand new audio engine for Fernbus and a whole host of other things, plus who knows, they might release another update between now and then as well. So I'll try and comment on all of that next week. Thank you so much for watching the draw, and enjoy the rest of the journey. Take care. Bye-bye. Let's get going. Handbrake off. And away we go. Now, I've had some enormous issues. I think I'm going to include it in this video because it's quite funny and I've never seen it before. So, yeah, everything kind of went a bit mental. Our FPS is down to 15 and I hope we're not going to experience the same problem again, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get out of here. That would be bad. FPS is pretty low. There's no cars anywhere. Kind of works in our favour actually. Right, now this is where it all went terribly wrong, was over here by this traffic light, so I'm really tempted just to drive straight through it because our FPS is low, it's 13, so I'm just going to drive straight through just because I don't want it to crash like it did just now. I think the sooner we get out of the city, the quicker our FPS will become. I'm going to go straight through again. The quicker our FPS will become stabilised. We're up to 25 now, so I feel a bit more confident. Okay, so we'll start driving properly from here on in. Not that I know what the speed limit is right now. What is the speed limit right now? I'm doing about 60. I think that's probably about right. If I'm going too slow, I'm sure the passengers will tell me. If I'm going too fast, I'm sure they'll do the same. Have we got high beam on or... I don't know. Okay. So we're cruising along now. We're okay. This car's going faster than us, so I think we can put our foot down a bit. Either that or he's speeding, because that's another part of Fernbus Coach Simulator, is that each AI driver is unique, he says. There's another car does exactly the same thing. Unique in the sense that some will drive too fast, i.e. over the speed limit. Some will drive too slow, some will drive erratically, some will tailgate, all this kind of stuff. And I think it's really important to have that sort of level of dynamic AI, because you have to watch the AI. You don't know exactly how they're going to behave in a situation because you don't know which driver you're coming up against, and all of that goes to making this that much more realistic a driving simulator, because it is, I think, one of the best, if not the best, road driving simulator experience I've ever experienced, at least. That road on the left looks really skinny compared to the one on the right. That could just be my perspective. So guys, we're announcing the second winner for the Neoplan Skyliner giveaway today. Let me just check which way we're going because I can't see. Straight over. I mean, that's bad. That really is bad. That sat-nav. Just, you cannot see it. If I had a bigger monitor, if I had like a 32-inch monitor, maybe I could see it. But, yeah, with my current setup, I just cannot see which way that's going. I can vaguely see an orange line, but I can't guarantee that I'm looking at it properly. Look at that, though. Look at that scene that's portrayed there. Absolutely stunning. That's a bit crazy. Headlights on the underside of the bridge there. There's a few bits that need fixing. There's a couple of bugs, but still, I think it's probably got one of the best. Straight over. The greatest amount of potential of any game I've seen in quite a while. And this Neoplan Skyliner, I think, is a good indication of how awesome this game can be. The polish and the detail on this thing is sublime. Absolutely stunning. Whoa, where's that go? I thought it was coming straight into our side then. Oh. It's incredibly dangerous driving like that with that camera view. As nice as it might look, it's a terrible, terrible idea. Did I start the ride? don't think I did I? I did it the first time when it all tripped out and went a bit funny. I think I forgot to do it this time round. That's a bit of a shame. Genuinely have no idea where I'm going here. Straight over all the way by the looks of things. Hey, there's my logo. Hello, logo. Really got to stop doing that. Are the lights green? I think they were, but they're not now. Okay. Let's take this opportunity to just zoom in and see, I can't make that out at all. No idea what that's showing me. It's quite difficult even to figure out which one is the most zoomed in. That GPS needs a massive update. I know you've got like the pop-up on the screen thing, and that works fine actually, that's not too bad at all. But I don't want to have to use that. You know, it's all built into the dash here and it looks fantastic. I want to use this. I don't want a pop-up on my screen, I want to be able to use the dash. I figured out the speedo, so I know what speed I'm doing based on where the pin is, as opposed to being able to see the numbers. So that I'm fine with. That's perfect, no issue there at all. But the sat-nav, goodness me. Issues. Decided to get lots of visuals of the exterior on this bus. Absolutely stunning. Let's go from here. Let's do an upstairsy look. Now interestingly, I can't use my head tracking to look around whilst I'm in this view. It's not really the end of the world. I use my mouse, it works fine. Look at that building. Wow. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Hey, why aren't these working? I do wish when you loaded a game it would load in the state that you saved it in. Do you know what I mean? That is a cool logo. I wish it would load with my lights on and, you know, all the settings that I've set and ready to go, rather than effectively loading up cold and dark. I think that would be better. Oh man, was I supposed to turn right then? I'm turning right now. Wow, that didn't take long at all, did it? I think we're pretty much there, guys. That is one heck of a short journey. Let me just and WC doesn't seem to work when you load a saved game. That seems to be the case of it. Let's turn all this stuff off. I don't really want to have to keep turning it all on. See, that was weird. There it is. That's the one that wasn't on. Yeah, I think we're good to go. FPS is down to 15 again, and I think I've completely driven in the wrong way. Now, can I be crazy and just... I'm tempted to just pull in there, facing the wrong way. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm going to have to find a turnaround. Oh, I see what I've done. I turned in too early. See, that's where the sat nav kind of lets me down, because it's not clear enough to tell which is going which way, you know? When two roads are very similar, like right next to each other like that, it's really difficult to see properly, which is what's caused that issue. Now I'm going to be a bit naughty here and do a complete UE, because oh, you would, wouldn't you? You would. Oh, you
Darum soll man sich also anschnallen.
absolute pillock. That wasn't me driving that fast. That just kind of, it's like it built up acceleration and then it all came out at once. That's weird. Actually, you know, you can get this bus up to like 300 miles an hour. If you haven't seen that, I'll have a go in a minute and show you. I do love now that all of the other models you have in your game appear as UI. That really is a good move from TML. Well done, guys. Right, well, what for such a short journey, my goodness me, could anything else have gone wrong? Thank you everybody for travelling with us today. Have a good, safe journey. So here she is, guys. This is what we're all playing for today. The Neoplan Skyliner. Absolutely stunning. It really is stunning. So let's go over to the draw, and I'll see if I can get that. Oh, actually, let's finish the ride first. Let's see how we scored. So we were pretty economic then. We did well. We transported 52 of 31 passengers. Not quite sure how we managed that, but anyway, considering we only sold 3 tickets, there was a lot of people on that bus who shouldn't have been on there, I think. We drove 554 kilometres. That's pretty good. 484 XP. That's nothing particularly special. Resting quality -50. That looks pretty bad, but I have no idea what resting quality means. Resting quality? Maybe I was too erratic with the steering. It wasn't gentle enough. That could be what that was. 8 accidents, 1 speeding ticket, and 1 property damage. I don't know what property damage is, but anyway. Driving behaviour. Safety distance only broken once. That's good. I normally have loads of those. 96.7% of the time on the road. Speeding limits maintained 99% of the time. I'm going to say that was a bit of a success, guys. I'm quite happy with that. Rather chuffed, in fact. Hello everybody, hello.